It's milk collection day in Zanzibar, and for dairy farmer Abdi Kasimidi, it's a day to make money to support his family and put his 10 children through school. But just 4 years ago, Abdi's cows produced so little milk that his family lived on only one meal a day. So even though he was already a farmer, Abdi decided to learn how to farm. Along with 19 others in the village, he joined a farmer field school, a place where farmers are given training in best agricultural practices throughout a whole farming season. And they learn by doing.
Now I know the cows better. I know when it's the right time to feed them. I know when they're sick and how the shed is supposed to be and how to treat the cows.
And this knowledge has paid off. Abdi's cows produce about 4 times more milk now, and his income has tripled. His cows are not only earning him more money, they are even helping to electrify his house. Since he installed this biogas system, the methane gas produced from the waste of his cows gives his children enough light to study. Abdi's not the only farmer around here learning how to farm. With support from the International Fund for Agricultural Development, the government has established 1,200 farmer field schools, training more than 22,000 farmers. And these farmers are so much more productive that farmer field schools are now becoming a component of all the development projects here.
We have seen the impact of farmer field schools approach, and actually we have adopted it to other programs. And we think that those who are coming and want to intervene in the rural areas, they have to adopt this particular approach.
This approach doesn't just produce more food, it's also changing lives. We can see this in the farmer field school graduates that we've been following for the last 3 years. One of them is widow Ziana Ali Said. She told us that before attending the school, her 7 chickens produced so few eggs, she couldn't afford to feed her family. Now she has 200 chickens, and the eggs they produce are putting her children through university. And there's always plenty to eat.
My income before was very small. To be honest, I couldn't even manage to get eggs for my kids to eat. But now there are eggs in the house all the time. And whenever my kids want to eat chicken, they can eat it. Now I'm proud of myself. There's food security in my family.
For some of the farmers, the experience has taken them far beyond food security. When we met Kamis Makubwa Katib 3 years ago, he was so passionate about what he was learning at the cassava farmer field school that he started conducting his own research. This got the attention of the local government, who helped put him through agricultural college. He has just graduated with a first-class pass.
This gives me hope. I feel like I could get a master's or a PhD and come back and conduct big research and help the farmers here.
Like Abdi and Ziana, Kamis's yield has also increased significantly since he attended the farmer field school. He produces 15 times more cassava than before. But it is not good news for everyone. One of the people we met before was Tamasha Saleh Haji. She had become a successful banana farmer after attending the farmer field school. But a year ago, everything changed.
The land you can see behind me was the land I was farming, which my life depended on. But it was sold to developers. Even the fruit trees you see, I planted them using my own hands. But now, it is not mine anymore.
Since she lost her land, Tamasha has started a bread baking business. But her income is only half of what it used to be, and she has to rely on family members to pay her children's school fees. But Tamasha feels positive about her future, and she credits the farmer field school with giving her the skills she needed to survive.
I got the knowledge of entrepreneurship, and that education helped me to be stable, because I used the little savings which I had to come up with a different business, which can potentially generate more income than what I used to have.
Tamasha also said that due to her successful banana business, the community gave her a lot of respect, and that's given her the confidence to move forward. Abdi has a similar feeling.
After reaching this position, I feel like I'm part of the community, and people can see me as a human being.
And as part of the community, Abdi is also passing on his new skills to others. In fact, there are more than 13,000 so-called spillover farmers who have not attended the schools, but who are learning the techniques. And so the knowledge spreads across the island, from farmer to farmer.